Ishowspeed won a cheese race, Mr. Beast Caseoh collab, Mike Tyson had a medical emergency, Japanese space elevator, and much more on today's
Bald News Breakdown.
First, we have Ishowspeed coming in 4th place in a cheese rolling competition in the UK. Watch. Ishowspeed just came in 4th place in the Gloucestershire cheese roll. Watch. There's Speed right there. There's Speed right there. Right over there. You see him? He's back there. Look, he's just slapping it all down, man. How does Ishowspeed feel about coming in 4th place? Watch.
Was it worth it? Hell yeah!
But unfortunately, he did get injured, and it actually sounds like a real extensive injury. Listen.
Lung infraction. So I have a silent lung infraction where it bruises up and swells up. So I had to go to the hospital after this.
And once again, I'm going to have to ask you guys to please pray for Ishowspeed as he goes through this tragic event where he has a, what was it again? I'm not a doctor.
So I have a silent lung infraction.
But Ishowspeed has once again shown how athletic he was by coming in 4th place in a competition that most people don't even know about. But now the whole world does. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. W's for speed! Like, share, and follow, and this is your Bald News Network.
Took it, but I want to do it again because I know how to win now. I went like 4th place my first time with no technique, with no videos, but...
Next, Ninja hates this season of FORTNITE. Like, hates. Watch. Ninja is mad with the new season of FORTNITE and calls it, quote, this.
This season is absolute dog water.
And Ninja's not the only one. A lot of people are saying that this is the worst FORTNITE season of all time, not just for this. Yeah, basically. The cars. And actually, if you get any of these cars, you basically win. But also for this. The experience. The experience you get in the game is way less than we've ever gotten from any other FORTNITE season. And players are mad about it, but they're also mad about this. They took out every reference to Peter Griffin. The FORTNITE players have been smacked in the face 3 or 4 times already. If you want to win, just listen to Ninja.
We're gonna find a vehicle, we're gonna not attack anyone, and then we're gonna play like the biggest losers in the world.
Finally, this was FORTNITE's lowest first day peak in Chapter 5. 2.28 million, as opposed for 7 for OG. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and follow. This is your Bald News Backup. Next, Ishowspeed is now the most followed streamer on all of TikTok. Watch. Ishowspeed is the most followed streamer on TikTok, beating out Ari Gameplays at 25.9 million followers. But Speed said, hold my prime, I got you. 26.1 million. Obrigado to the Brazil fans, Asadanye to the Korean fans, Assalamu alaikum to the Islamic fans, Namaste to the Indian fans. He's got fans all over the world. What am I going to keep saying? You know. If you support Speed, just know that you're following the most followed streamer on TikTok. Tyson doing great. He's 12.6 million. Jinxie's 6.8 million. But when you're looking for the GOAT, this is him. This is Himothy. Anyway, he's going to be tagged below. Go follow him because he's at 26.1 million. We need to get him up to 162.1 million, which I think we could do in the next hour or so to beat Kabi Lame, making him the most popular person on TikTok. We could do it. We can do it. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and follow. W's for speed. And this is your Bald News Network. Next, we have some devastating news. Mike Tyson had a medical emergency last night before he got onto a plane. Watch. Mike Tyson suffered a medical emergency last night. And remember, he's getting ready for the biggest fight of Jake Paul's life. Not Mike Tyson's, because that was when he was 18 years old. Jake Paul's life on June 20th. Look, Mike Tyson reportedly suffered a medical emergency while boarding a plane last night. Before paramedics arrived, an announcement asking for a doctor and a message came on the screens. But we have no idea what the medical emergency is. And a lot of people think it's related to his training for Jake Paul because Mike Tyson is 57 years old. 57 years old. But a lot of people are countering this argument by saying George Foreman was 45 when he regained the heavyweight title. Guys, that is still 13 years because he's going to be 58 before the fight. But right now, it's still 12 years older. But guys, please be praying for Mike Tyson. Hopefully he gets through his training and he can go ahead and take on Jake Paul. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. Pray for Mike Tyson. Let me know if you think he's going to knock out Jake Paul in the comments. Like, share, and follow. And this is your Bald News Backup. 57 years old. Next, we have Mr. Beast asking Caseoh for a collab. Watch. Mr. Beast has just sent out an invite to Caseoh to be in a video. Watch. Mr. Beast said, Caseoh, come be in a video. And of course, Dexerto said, this sounds interesting. Go follow Dexerto. If you don't know who Caseoh is, he's basically Jinxie's best friend. And he's also friends with Sketch. Hello, brother. But he's also known for doing this.
Pork Floyd? Oh, yep, your band. You serious?
So he tends to ban people for making fun of him, and which increases more people to make fun of him, which then he bans more and more people. And now it's like an honor to get banned by Caseoh, but Mr. Beast wants him. I don't know what kind of content they're going to make, but all we know is it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. Well, I'm not making fun of him. Actually, I think I weigh more than him. And people do say that we look alike. But what do you guys think about the situation? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and follow. And this is your Bald News Network. Next, the internet is mad at this dad for cutting off his son's hair for making fun of somebody with cancer. Watch. The internet is mad at this video that has resurfaced because it's been out for years of this dad cutting off his son's hair because he was bullying a kid at school that had cancer. Watch.
There you go.
So the caption says, Dad cutting son's locks because he bullied another kid at school that had cancer. Now we don't know what the bullying was or how bad the bullying was, but the dad took it into his own hands to correct his son by cutting off his son's locks. And this all really depends on which site you go to, because if you go to X, they're in full support of the dad doing this, saying that this is disciplining the child. But if you go to other social medias, they're completely against the dad, vilifying the dad, and saying that this isn't parenting, this is torture. But that does beg the question, what do you guys think about this? Is this disciplining a child, or is this torture? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and follow, and this is your Bald News Backup. By the way, do you think that this child learned a lesson from this? And what lesson do you think that is? Finally, we have a Japanese space elevator. Watch. Japan is making an elevator to space starting in 2025, but there's one glaring problem with this. Watch.
Japan is building a lift through which humans will be able to go to space. Japan is going to start the work on this lift by the year 2025.
Not only is this space city they're building straight out of an anime, it's going to be 90,000 kilometers into the air, which is about 55,923 miles. Or where they put early warning satellites out into space. By the way, to get to the moon is 238,000 miles. But the problem is how much it's going to cost to build it. Watch.
Will cost about $7 billion.
$7 billion? Uh-huh. For Super Space City. Uh-huh. But what do you guys think about Japan Super Space City only costing $7 billion and being 55,000 miles into space? Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like, share, and follow. And would you want to live there? And this is your Bald News Network.
Cost about $7 billion.
And that's it for today's Bald News Breakdown. Join me for any other kind of crazy news, especially with influencers, especially with Ishowspeed. Like, share, and follow. And this is your
Bald News Breakdown.